This is my video review for Air Assault Hobgoblin. As you can see, he comes packaged nicely with his pumpkin bomb and his glider. This figure is also 3 3/4 inch in scale with the rest of the Marvel Universe figures that are out there. And on the bottom of the package you can see Spider-Man, and next to it you see a picture of Hobgoblin's face. And above the figure it says, includes 3 Fiercest Foes battle cards. And you see a nice picture of Spider-Man shooting his web. And on the side of the package it says villain under picture of his face again. And on the back of the box you'll see Hobgoblin riding on his glider. And it says figure rides on glider, as if that's not obvious enough. And it says Air Assault Hobgoblin. With suits for any mission, Spider-Man is ready to battle his fiercest foes no matter where they hide. And you'll see Spider-Man holding one of the fiercest foes battle cards, as well as Venom holding one of the cards as well. And it says, help Spider-Man battle his fiercest foes. Collect all 72 cards, subject to availability. And in the bottom left-hand corner here, you'll see other variants of Spider-Man figures that you can collect. And there's nothing on this side, and on the bottom, there's nothing on the bottom. Alright, time to open this package up and review Hobgoblin. Okay, now that this figure is finally open, I am very impressed with this figure. But before I get on to this guy, I'd like to show off this other stuff that came in the box with him. Like this instruction manual for the battle cards, which pretty much just shows you how to use them or play them. And here are the 3 battle cards that it came with. On here is a picture of Hobgoblin. And on the back, shows some icons. And on here and on this one, they're similar. They're Spider-Man and Hobgoblin. And if you flip those over, that's just Spider-Man. And on the back of this one, it's just Hobgoblin. You can put the pieces together. Almost kind of like a puzzle imagery thing they have going on there. So the more cards you collect, the more pieces you get to add on to this in addition. Alright, now on to Hobgoblin himself. Very nice paint applications on him. Very good detail. I like the torn and leathered cape he has on. Also, I like to mention that this figure is a different mold than the Marvel Universe version. So they're not the same, but they are in the same scale. As you can see, he's on his glider. Which fits nicely. This is Pumpkin Bomb, which there is no peg holes in his hand to hold the pumpkin bomb. Well, yeah, if you want him to hold the pumpkin bomb, you have to kind of position his hand in a good position, and you gotta force the pumpkin bomb in there. As you can see, he has good detail on his face. As if that doesn't look creepy enough. For articulation, Hobgoblin's head can move left and right. It can go a full 360, but it's kind of tough because it's kind of hindered by this hooded piece he has on his head. His arms move forward and back, goes in and out. He has movement in the elbow joints, so those bend. And he has movement in the lower arm as well. There is no articulation in the waist. There is none, zip, zero, nada. Another thing I found out about this Hobgoblin is that the cape is not removable, but his head does pop off quite easily on a ball joint. And you can take the cape off, put his head back on, and you have Hobgoblin without his cape. Goblin's glider is also nicely detailed. As you can see, it has its usual purplish color to it. And a molded gargoyle's face. And of course these molded pieces of plastic to hold his feet in place. And I noticed it has these 4 holes in it. I'm guessing that's for like if you have stands for your figures to prop them up. You could just prop this right on the stand with Hobgoblin on top of the glider and make it look like he's actually gliding, which is pretty cool. And there is Hobgoblin's pumpkin bomb. It's very, very tiny. So if you lose this, yeah, hopefully you'll have extras, or hopefully you'll eventually find it, but yeah, you don't want to lose this because it's really, really tiny. I would say this figure is worth it, only if you need like a 3-inch figure to go with the rest of your Marvel Universe line, or if you're just a Spider-Man collector in general. I got this figure for $7.49 at Toys R Us. You could find them at just about any retail that sells action figures near your town. But also there's other sources like eBay or Amazon, but the prices are very high. So yeah, I definitely say he's worth it for a Hobgoblin figure. And there goes his pumpkin bomb. Also keep in mind this is the Air Assault Hobgoblin from the Spider-Man line, not the Marvel Universe line. There is another Hobgoblin specifically for the Marvel Universe line and has a different mold to it. I don't know if I'll ever get that one, but if I do, I will review it for you viewers out there and collectors. So this is my video review for the Air Assault Hobgoblin figure.